Okay, let's go with a little story, because it all started with a little story as usual. And first off, yesterday at the night, close to midnight, I decided to make a video. Not just a video, but just a streaming. I wanted to stream my build off of Clanche Custom. I don't think I didn't build it. I built it. I have did it, but I couldn't go streaming online. Live, as YouTube called live streaming. Why? I have no idea. I got this time limit saying 12 hours, something with something, and that's it. My journey was about to end. But I've decided to continue despite all the odds. So, tonight, this late evening, I will try to cover my last build, and the last build will be our Clanche Custom from Gundam Age. In my opinion, is a very underrated series. Janus 3, we don't have Janus 3 because reasons, but I decided to not release it. That's very sad, super sad. And overrated series because the plot and story is very good. If you haven't watched it, at least to the very end, I suggest you to do so, because the story is really good, very good, and later the characters start to develop in the more rich personalities. So, Clanche Custom. Was piloted by this guy. I think one of the best characters in the Damage third arc, who sacrificed himself sadly. Ooh, I hit the camera. Sacrificed himself sadly, and yeah, he did his job. He sacrificed himself and saved the day. Hooray! Nobody anymore remembers him. And yeah, I'm talking about Devil, and Devil is not here. And here we go. We have a Clanche Custom. I'll raise a little bit camera like this. So what I did not much. I have to be more specific, but I don't want to, because I'm a little bit lazy piece of shit who doesn't want to go into specifics or in details, or just grab his model, finished model, not finished model, build up model, and twist it around, or show how it works, or where the articulation is. And overall, I want to say that for a rare occasion, the H models are really good, are really good models. I have built only 3 of them. The one of them is Ledgerless Gundam, which is here. No issues, no major issues with Ledgerless, only few sim lines I haven't managed to remove. And Clanche is no exception, it has no issues at all, except the one part I broke. That's right. The one part I broke, a small peg here which goes into the neck from the lower part of the back. Yeah, I broke, so I had to glue it. Nothing to worry about, everything's fine. And additional detailing. Few paint touches, like I haven't used any stickers. The only complaint is that I have fully painted the face. You of course can't see because the visor is too damn dark, and maybe some outlines. No, just my imagination aren't visible at all. So I painted few vents, upper vents, lower vents, knees parts over here and there. Was very easy to paint without any additional super skills or anything, or any specific skill or technique. And yeah, I painted the back skirts, tails, ends, whatever they're called. and did have some panel lining, not much. Removed few seam lines, not flawlessly, and quite satisfied with this model. Overall, with my finish is about 8 from 10, but model is really high quality for a high grade. The only complaint after I broke the back part was a transformation part, which includes the strange gimmick for moving head up and down, which is a little bit annoying if you are using it for posing very often. And including this, yes, this model comes with a stand, actually with a stand. I don't know why the Bandai decided to include stands in some models, not in every of them, not each specific model has a action bit, but I think because of its transformation. And if you ask me, will I transform it here? No, I will not, because I'm not a big fan of transformation process, which includes removing parts, pushing parts up and down, forward, backward, and etc. I'm not a big fan of that. I will not tolerate such heresy in my household. So no transformation, unless it's very easy and basic, but it's not easy and basic, and I will probably scratch all my paint job I did so far. And what else I have to add? Of course, my recommendations would be, if you are a fan of a good looking design and a good quality high grade, it's easy. Go grab one. Of course, if you find it for a market price, which it was released. If not, I'm very sorry, because it probably will go for a second market with ambitious prices, because speculations are kind of legit. Yes, what we get more with this model, we get more polycaps, of course. Usually we get we get some accessories for transformation, which I cover a little bit later, but we also get a 2-beam saber effect part too, and keeping in mind that he has only one handle. Yeah, I do understand this is bonus made by Bandai to please us, but blades aren't reused from other model from, I wonder from how old? From 2007, not so much old, but still. And for a gimmick, you can remove the handle if you're not using the blade, for whatever reason. We take a shield, remove shield, and handle goes somewhere there, I think, or here. I quite don't remember. Probably here. Hell yeah! Fits like a glove. And we return the shield. I'm back to the model suit. Also, the little gimmick for our collectors who don't bother to keep their boxes. There's a specific areas with pegs, with attachments to keep your parts. And the Clanche comes a little bit more than with this Buster rifle, which looks really cool. A nice looking rifle for H mobile suit designs. Yeah, I appreciate it. I can remove it, but on the other hand, what for? And comes with a little bit more accessories. Oh yes, the prized item, a sticker sheet. Yeah, as I mentioned before, I didn't use it, but I now start to wonder if those stickers will be visible through eyes. Probably not now. Those are garbage. Should avoid them at all costs. We get not much accessories left actually. Only several of those. We get a three landing gears for transformation. Of course, you can transform your Clanche and place it on any flat surface, and we get three hands. Careful, there's 3 hands guards and a few clutches, if you please, 3 clutches. Then again, for no action poses, because those are closed. Yeah, those are closed. And of course 3 landing gear for your preferable exhibition of this model's exhibition. You can pose it and transform in a glider mode, whatever glider mode it is not. And of course you can pose this nice looking mobile suit just in a MS mode, which I will be keeping for now. Green is nice, and model initially do not require any painting. Only few details have. Few touches here, there on vents, and maybe a little bit on the weapon at some specific areas. Panel lining, and here we go. We have a excellent example how good high grade can be, which do not happen to all high grades who doesn't have a lot of color separation. I mean, so the video already takes too long, which I will now end. And before I will end this video, I will thank you everyone who were watching, probably maybe even enjoyed it, maybe, who knows. And yeah, I see you next time when I finish something else. Yeah, thanks, bye.